Obi Wan Kenobi is the latest Star Wars show on Disney Plus. Ewan McGregor returns as Obi Wan, who, after 10 years of hiding, is forced to come out of the closet, or no, come out of hiding to go on one last mission. Or at least one last mission before Lucasfilm decides to milk the teat of Star Wars nostalgia again at some point. But I have to say, the milk does taste pretty good because the first two episodes were pretty solid. Ewan McGregor is really good in the role of Obi-Wan, and it's nice to see him play the character in something that isn't the worst thing ever made. The show is actually really grim in a lot of ways, and Ewan is able to sink his teeth in a new version of this character. Kind of reminds me of Logan, where we see this character that used to be a hero just completely broken down, not just physically, but mentally as well. You really feel that when he straight up refuses to help the one Jedi dude. The show does a very good job of making his situation feel dire. You genuinely get the feeling that if the Inquisitors got to him, he wouldn't be able to beat them. And the show reveals that the one mission that gets Obi-Wan to come out of hiding is Princess Leia getting kidnapped. And while on its surface, seeing a kid Leia may feel fan servicey, it does actually make a lot of sense that that would be the thing to get Obi-Wan to help. At first, I wasn't loving the kid who plays Leia. I thought it was a combination of her dialogue and her line delivery not being great. Felt like she was an actress who memorized her lines as opposed to this is what the character is saying in this moment, if that makes any sense. But I realized that they were purposefully making the character mature for her age, and she's just a kid, so I got over it eventually. And I really want to see more of her and Obi-Wan together. I liked how Leia started to bring out more of his snarky personality, and I want to see their relationship develop more. Now, two characters that I'm still not digging are Reva and Kumail Nanjiani. Don't remember the character's name. I thought Reva was just a bit too one note. Hopefully she gets fleshed out a bit more in later episodes, and she has a bit more emotional range. Also, I don't think that the Grand Inquisitor is dead. I've never seen Star Wars Rebels, but I'm pretty sure he's one of the main bad guys. And the Kumail Nanjiani character just felt too cartoony for me. I also don't really get his character turn where he does want to help them actually for altruistic reasons. It was just kind of weird. Now, as far as production value, it was pretty slick. Unlike the Book of Boba Fett, I was never taken out of the show by a cheap-looking set or a terrible special effects shot. Everything looked pretty good to me. It's still very much a TV show, but I feel like we're back to the Mandalorian levels of production value, which is appreciated. Although I think the one sequence that felt off to me was the bit where Leia was being chased. It felt more like a Three Stooges sketch. It was just really slow. The actors were clearly not running as fast as they could trying to get her. And they were like getting hit with branches and stuff, which was just goofy. But overall, I really enjoyed these first two episodes and want to see where it goes from here.